This is Fan First Network.
Sitting up there from your view tonight, just how did everything go?
I mean, it was a tough one. It was definitely a tough one. We had a little run there. We cut it down from 32 to 14. I thought maybe something was going to happen like last game, but Milwaukee kept weathering the storm, and, they put it away.
Yeah, no Giannis notably out there, but it seemed like Dame found his shot, right?
Dame took care of what needed to be taken care of, and Beasley. Why always Beasley?
Malik Beasley just comes out of nowhere every 3 weeks and just decides you know what, the Raptors?
Whenever we're playing them, he wakes up.
He's like, oh, the Raptors? Yeah, he's just like, I don't mess with Canada. Boom. Here's a 30-piece.
No, tough to watch. But Scottie still had an okay game. Yeah. And Noel had a little 2-2-2 at the end there in garbage time. So, a little positives.
He set that big record in an NCAA tournament last year with the most assists in a single game. Absolutely popping on. I'm super happy that he is here on this team. You think, Mark, that behind-the-back pass? So tell me about that behind-the-back pass, bro.
No, he's a baller for real. He's just a little bit more than a little bit undersized, and you get to the NBA, and there's some really big guys, and, he does what he's doing, and then he meets up with Brook Lopez. So
yeah. Now, on Friday, in-season tournament in the city against Boston. What are your thoughts on the in-season tournament?
Honestly, I'm excited about it. I like the shake-up. I like give the players some incentive to do something early in the season versus everybody just thinking about the playoffs. We started October, November. We don't want everybody to just be thinking about April. The season matters, and this gives it a little spice. And I love the courts. The courts are a vibe. Yeah.
That's I feel like that's an unpopular opinion because I've seen some of the courts, man, and I don't kind of mess with it. Ours though.
What? It's like 2K. It's like a video game.
True.
It's like real life video game, and also it separates it from the regular season. You understand something different's happening when you come in and see that wild court.
Jack Armstrong, in my opinion, was kind of cooking on the broadcast here when he had this idea here. He says that the winner of the in-season tournament should receive some extra balls in the lottery, should get a better chance at the lottery. If you're in Adam Silver's shoes and you get to decide the prize at the end of the in-season tournament, what are you giving?
I don't know about that, because if you win the in-season tournament, that means you're a solid team.
Yeah.
You're a solid team. You don't need the lottery as much as the less solid team.
Yeah, that's true.
That kind of defeats the purpose of the lottery, right?
Yeah. You're up there ripping your stuff, and you see your team down by so much. What kind of little role do you play in that? Just okay, I need to figure out my role to get these guys back into it.
You know what? My role is always to get the crowd into it. And when the crowd is pumped up, the energy goes up, they get louder, and that translates to the court. So that's my job. The players are going to do what they do. My job is to get everybody else, 20,000 people, in a vibe.
In the time that you've done this, does it ever feel surreal that you're able to impact the atmosphere like that somehow?
All the time. Bro, I'm in season number 19 right now.
Yeah, you've been doing this for a long time.
And it's still just as dope as it always has. I'm still excited to come here every time. And yeah, what I do actually matters because I'm putting the energy out. People are catching that energy. People get hyped. They get out of their seats. They get loud. And the players feel that.
While I got you here, I have to ask about 2019. I have to ask about, while I have you here, I'll let you go after this. But the whole thing, the whole city, and the whole everything, from your unique perspective, what was it like for 2019? All the magic pieces fell together. Everything happened the right way. What's the DJ 4Korners point of view of 2019?
2019 was like a dream. The entire playoff run was incredible. I just remember winning, and then we come outside and everybody's just outside. The whole city's outside. Every single game. And I just would walk around, honestly. I'd walk around taking the vibes, talk to people, enjoy it, soak it all up, whether it was Jurassic Park night for an away game or inside. The vibrations were so high. Everybody was together. It felt like the most Toronto that Toronto's ever felt.
Yeah. Appreciate, man, taking your time out of your busy day to come in and speak to me. Appreciate you, man. Cheers, bro. Take care.
This is Fan First Network.